What's going on, everybody? It's William J, and I'm thankful that you're tuning in to another episode of Beyond Chaos. And today I want to talk to you why discipline doesn't change with the season. And if you know, your growth isn't seasonal, and neither is your discipline. Because every season, it has a personality. Summer, it whispers freedom. Fall, it brings distraction. Winter, it carries heaviness. And spring creates restlessness. But here's the truth that most people avoid. It's never the season that derails your progress. It's how you respond to it. Because the seasons are temporary and your habits, they're not. And this is where the people get caught in a trap. When fatigue sets in, the mind, it starts negotiating. It starts saying, just for now, just until this season passes, just this one time. And that's how the discipline quietly erodes. Because when you temporarily let feelings dictate permanent habits, you just don't lose momentum. You repeat the same cycle every year. The same goals, the same delays, the same frustration. Just different season, same outcome. And discipline, it exists for one reason, and that's to keep you aligned when emotions get loud. And when the seasons feel heavy, discipline doesn't ask how you feel. It asks who you're becoming. And that's why reacting to seasonal emotion leads to sloppy execution. See, you lower your standards, you loosen your structure, and you start telling yourself, yeah, I'll lock back in later. But later keeps moving, man. And here's what the disciplined people understand. When fatigue whispers, structure speaks louder. And you don't loosen structure in difficult seasons. You tighten it. You simplify. You anchor your days. You remove decision-making from emotional moments. Because discipline, it isn't rigid. It's protective. It protects you from making big decisions in small moves. And one of the most powerful things you can do in any season is lower the emotional volume. Not ignore how you feel, but refuse to let feelings take control of the wheel. You don't overhaul your life in the middle of seasonal heaviness. You don't abandon routines because the motivation is dipped. You don't redefine your identity based on temporary exhaustion. You stick to the plan. You stick to it because you created it when it was clear to you. And here's the part that matters the most. Your future self is watching. Watching how you handle fatigue. Watching how you respond to discomfort. Watching whether you stay grounded or you fold. And every season tests the same thing. Can you stay disciplined when it's inconvenient? And when you do, you prove something powerful. That your growth isn't seasonal. That your identity isn't fragile. That your discipline isn't dependent on conditions. And understand, man, the season, it'll pass, but these habits, they're gonna remain. So choose discipline now so your future self doesn't have to recover later. And as always, stay grounded, stay grateful, stay growing.